Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban intends to organize a peace summit between Ukraine and Russia based on a so-called peace initiative launched by China and Brazil. Just listen to that once again. Hungarian Prime Minister wants a peace between Ukraine and Russia backed by China and Brazil. Indeed, we live in interesting times, are we not? Viktor Orban, in an interview with Roger Köppl, a pro-Russian journalist, editor-in-chief and publisher of Swiss weekly magazine Die Weltwoche, said he had held what he calls intensive talks with China and Brazil on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly in New York about organizing a peace summit between Zelensky and Putin, no less. Well, I know nothing about what President Zelensky and dictator Putin suggest in this regard, but the interview suggests that this imaginary summit will be organized as part of the Foundation Conference of Friends of Peace, the name given by Beijing and Brazil to the countries that have joined their peace initiative at the UN. Here is a quote of a journalist, Comrade Köppl, for you. "We are currently negotiating a venue for the peace summit. France and Switzerland will be participating in addition to Hungary, China and Brazil." Beautiful, but Comrade Köppl forgot Slovakia, which is also anxious to get a piece of peace too.
If the war ends during the mandate of this government, I will do everything to restore economic and normal relations with Russia. I will do everything for this. The EU needs the Russian Federation, and Russia needs, of course, the European Union. Robert Fico, Prime Minister of Slovakia.
I could be having more sad fun of Viktor Orban, Robert Fico, Brazil, China, and aliens from the outer world who need some sort of a summit to cut a peace off Ukraine for Russia, instead of just peace for Ukraine itself. But I won't. I don't want to start any more wars in this best of all possible worlds we're living in. So please let me end this topic by addressing to your imagination. Imagine the faces of those friends of peace if by the time they suggest Zelensky should meet Putin in Switzerland and their summit, Ukraine just wins the war. Well, then I guess Switzerland can offer friends of peace a piece of cheese, or at least the holes in it, as a perfect symbol of the imaginary event that never happened.